Hi everyone, welcome back to Word of Mouth, the show where we taste and talk. And today we're going to do something really simple, and that is pickling beetroot. So we're going to be making pickled beetroot. In Kenya, we get a lot of beetroot in the veggie section of most grocery stores. I don't know if pickling qualifies as cooking. It's a way of preserving fruits and vegetables, and you do that in some sort of liquid that we call a brine. It's usually found in the northern hemisphere countries, and that's because they have one season to grow their fruits and vegetables, and then when they have excess, they needed to find a way to preserve them so that they can be used later on in the cold winter months. In Africa, the way we used to preserve our fruits and vegetables is mainly by drying and salting, or the combination of the two. And the same thing with meat. You salt and dry your meat, and that's about it. So you get your beetroot from the market. The best way to cook this is do not remove the root and do not remove the top. All you need to do is to just wash. If there are any leaves, just take off the leaves, wash them thoroughly, and then just put them in a pot, cover the pot with water, and boil them until they are soft to a knife, so you can push a knife through them, but they still have the texture, they are not too soft. And the reason why we don't cut the bottom and the top off is that if you do that, then all the red juice from the beetroot will bleed out into your pot, and you don't want that, because that's part of the nutrition in the beetroot that you're losing. I've already boiled these before, and when they are boiled, you then need to peel them, and you can easily take the skin off. When they have cooled, you can take the skin off just by rubbing it off. We're now going to make the brine for the beetroot. For this particular brine, it's going to be 2 cups of white vinegar and 2 cups of sugar, 2 cups of water. And 1 teaspoon of salt. A little bit of cornstarch, corn flour to my brine. So I'll put in about a tablespoon, and what the cornstarch will do is thicken the brine a little bit when we boil it. The next stage is to cut up your beetroot, and you can cut this up into any shape that you like. I like to julienne them, which means cutting them into kind of strips. They're all cut up nicely, ready for processing. At this stage in the traditional process, you're supposed to put these now in the jars and pour your brine into the jars and close them up. But I like to put them back on the stove, so you see the brine is all nicely dissolved. Make sure that when you fill your jar, the brine covers all the beetroot. That way they'll stay fresh.